guys, this is Chloe and welcome back to my channel. But this is a progress slash life update video. I've been meaning to put it out for a while, but to be fair, I wanted that PTSD stuff done first, which I'm done with that for now. And I can't wait to delve into this. So on that note, we're going to get started. So my hometown physical therapist, my mom and I sat down back in January and she confirmed what my Hershey physical therapist has been saying. But my physical therapist said that I've been flat as far as progress, which, to be honest, she said I've been flat as far as progress ever since I met her. But to be honest, I felt like I've been flat long before that. So to give you an idea, after my surgery at 2.5, I got done physical therapy and I was making progress. And then I stopped getting PT my 3rd grade year. And then my 5th grade year, 5th and 6th grade year, I felt like I was declining, especially in my bladder function. And then my 8th grade year, I felt like I declined again. And then after I left high school, I've declined. And she said I'll make gains, but they won't be big enough to move the curve up. So, for instance, one of the gains I made is I now have full ankle strength, which is phenomenal. But I will not be making any big gains, like being able to walk independently on all surfaces, being able to jump off a curb, or being able to walk for extremely long distances. And she said I'll either stay flat or I will deteriorate. And we do not know when I'm going to deteriorate. To be honest, when she told me that, it felt like a frustrating relief, because my physical therapist when I was younger was peds, and they obviously had to over glorify the picture because A, we didn't know much about spina bifida, specifically my type, and B, I was still growing, so I obviously could have had room for potential. And this physical therapist that I saw before seeing my current one, they were an orthopedic PT, same chain, different clinic, but they definitely over glorified the picture. And at first I was on a high and I was like, oh yay, I'm going to be capable of doing so much, blah, 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 blah. And then as I started getting more into PT, I realized I'm not capable and this isn't working. And I got frustrated, and it got to the point where I was gaslighting myself. And I was stating that, I'm overthinking it. This is all in my head. Or my inner voice was screaming at me, stating, why can't you do this? And now knowing that I have a more clearer reality of things has definitely helped. And to know that I can use my mobility aids that I now have for support is great. And a lot of people think that support comes from a human, but it doesn't just have to come from a human. It can come in various forms, shapes, and sizes. I'm going to be using my foot orthotics, which I'm wearing now, and I'm going to be using my ankle foot orthoses in the wheelchair out of the house, as well as sitting down and doing things when need to, or crawling, stuff like that. And parents, I know I'm guilty of this too, but some of y'all wonder if there's anything more that you can do for your individual, or if you feel like you're doing too much with your individual. Or let's say, for instance, there's a clinical trial that came out that you were invited to participate in, but you rejected it, and it ended up having proven promised results, and now you have to wait for FDA approval and you're kicking yourself in the butt. Don't stress about that. You did the absolute best that you could for your individual in that moment. And I have to remember that too. It's going to be a learning process and it'll take some time to, unlearn those ways, but we can do it. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Bye!